Hey boo-boos, today I'm going to talk about procrastination. And how I thought of this subject was because I just made this video today, the one you're watching right now. I have been extremely busy, have been thinking about, I need to make a Truth Bomb Tuesday video, like have to put it on the calendar. But no, how I came up with this subject is because I was laying in bed only hours ago thinking I'm such a procrastinator. I should talk about procrastination. This is a subject I know it well. We're besties, unfortunately. But I think that I might be able to give you guys a little bit of tips on how to not be a huge procrastinator like me. Does anyone else feel like that time when you're rushing and you have to have a deadline and no matter what happens, things just keep getting in your way of trying to fulfill that obligation or responsibility? So I've had a migraine for 2 days. I was going to film this yesterday. You may or may not hear right now someone, why someone is mowing their grass right now. They should be at work. But it never fails that once you're trying to rush and do the thing that you need to do, like life just gets in your way. Ugh. Even my hair is like procrastinating from coming out and being pretty. Hence a banana clip. What? Many years ago, I took some leadership classes, and one of the things that I was taught was that you find people who are good at the thing that you're not good at. And then you bring them aboard to help you. And I thought, that's great, but I don't have a business yet. So I still have to do these things. So what are the things that I'm talking about? Well, I'm a big vision person. So I can see like the big vision, what it's all gonna look like, what the finished product is gonna look like. I just have a really hard time with the steps and what I'm supposed to do to get there. One of the things that I struggled with, I think, was that I had a fear of failure. I think really it's because I had such big ideas, or I have such big ideas, that I'm afraid that when I execute them, they're not going to look like my dreams. Which is weird, because if I don't do them, how do I know if it's going to work out or not? So instead of a fear of failure, I want to teach us about how we can tailor. I know, it's a little lame, but let's tailor some different ways that we can figure out the steps in executing the dreams that we have in our hearts. So I have 3 ideas to get us past that procrastination hump. And like I'm taking notes right now too as I'm telling you my ideas, because I need them all the time. Like I said, I'm filming this today to tell you about it today. Step 1. For me, I cannot think about the steps moving forward. It like stops me in my tracks. My brain can't handle it. I feel like giving up pretty quickly because I can't see how the little things turned into the big thing. But if I look to the big thing, the big vision, and go backwards, I totally can see those steps taking shape and form. And then really all I have to do is, like, if I'm writing it down on a sheet of paper or a computer, all I have to do is just turn it and do those steps. Seems easy. but sometimes I forget that. Step 2, find accountability people. Find people who believe in what you're doing and can get you excited and motivated, but also the people that are going to kick your butt a little bit and really reinforce the ideas and dreams that you have said to them, so that when you're feeling overwhelmed or down or defeated, like, they can pick you up and also just like pat you on your butt and send you on your way. Those are the best people. Step 3, have a schedule. Now, this is the one where I really struggle because everything is kind of in my head and I need to put it down on paper. I need to be able to check off the box. For whatever reason, that makes me feel really good and accomplished. I need those things in my life. So really, I just take the sheet from the first step, all the steps that I need to do, and then I figure out how to put it into a schedule that is attainable and also empowering. Like I said, I get to check it off. I get to say, I did this. It's been accomplished. And pretty soon, you get to see all the stuff that you've done, and inevitably, you're moving forward and you're succeeding in the big dream and big vision that you have had for yourself. And you look back and you're like, wow, I accomplished a lot. I am closer to my goals than I was before. Let's recap. So first step is you're going to take the big vision or goal or idea or project. You're going to think about what it looks like at the end. And then you're going to write down all the steps from the end all the way to the beginning. And then you're going to look at that, and that will be your blueprint for first step, second step, third step, and so on. Then your second step is going to be to find accountability people. And I love finding big vision people too, to help me brainstorm and get excited. But I need administrative people and organized people to actually help me execute it. So make sure you find the right people, because that's going to be key. And then the third step you want to do is you want to fill out your schedule. This might seem a little monotonous, it might seem a little too structured for who you are, but I can guarantee, as someone who loves to be organic and kind of fly by the seat of her pants sometimes, this will be a really helpful step, because you are going to be able to look back and realize all the things that you have accomplished, and it'll keep you on task, and you'll know day by day what you need to do. And pretty soon, that goal or that dream or that vision is going to be closer than ever. Any procrastinators out there, please give me a shout out. I hope that this was something that you were able to execute and start doing immediately. And I gotta go because I have to upload this video so you guys can see it today. Subscribe, like it, share it, and I'll see you next week.